vamos ver, eles estavam reabastecendo ali, ó. E mesmo com chuva, combustível perigo, não tem conversa.
Parte gasolina, parte etanol, né? Combustível, é isso?
É, combustível de rua. Nossa, é combustível de rua.
Meu Deus do céu. Pegou num dos mecânicos aqui, ainda bem que apagou rápido.
Foi rápido.
E os bombeiros foram rápidos. Carro 31 do Marco Pisani, do presidente, hein?
E o Quirila
e o Renan Guerra.
Olha, mas posso falar? Dá para continuar, hein? Olha lá, eles vão continuar.
Não precisa nem passar no lava rápido.
Não, vai voltar para dentro do carro e bora. É assim que eu gosto.
That's on pit in, and that's gone in the wall.
We come in very hot there.
That is the fourth place car.
Yeah.
That's Mikkel Christensen, isn't it? So let's watch what happens here.
Just come in a bit too quick. He's just, just got
it.
Yeah, just understeered. Just got
mandatory pit stop time. Here come the formation Nielsen Ades cars.
So Nielsen Racing, very experienced. They've had a number of wins here in Road to Le Mans over what is 9 previous outings. Oh no!
Did he hit him?
Yes.
So this is a development program. You see there the gull-wing door.
So this is him whistling in. This is to take his second stop. And he gets it wrong and bounces over the curbs on the way into the pit lane. So this will be an absolutely livid Alessandro Pierguidi.
Tell you what, he did very well to drive that car out of that gravel.
Yeah. Oh, it's too fast.
Yeah. Ditch hooking the curbs to try and pinch every inch on the way in.
してほしいですね。やっぱりこういうトラブルが起きた時のドライバーの心境。
すごい火災ですね。
22号車ポルシェ今火災で他のチームが今サポートにも入っています。今消火器でフロントから火が出ているという状況。
Max Powell comes past him as well, and that's again just trying to get those tyres up to temperature with all that horsepower, 550 plus brake horsepower, more than orchestrated chaos in the pit lane. Oh, look at that, how tight it is between the Audi of Fella, and Prining's got something attached to the car, has he, on the right rear side? Was it just the shadows? Just the shadow. I thought for a moment he picked up something, some mechanical piece from the pit rigs, but it's just a shadow play. And Prining in the Porsche breathing down his neck. We're getting a replay of this side-by-side incident from earlier on between the Audi of Riccardo Fella and the Porsche of Thomas Prining, which is under investigation. This is for an unsafe release, and the unsafe release, you would say, would be for Land Motorsport, because Prining was already down the pit lane apron, wasn't he? So, and then Prining said, well, I was here first, I'm going to make sure I'm ahead, even though he was slightly behind at this phase. He was
Diego Locanto, dovrebbe essere salito in macchina Luca Segù, con la 64 invece intanto Rocco Mazzola dà la guida a Fabio Rauer, il giovane tedesco che proviene dal campionato europeo GT4, velocissimo Rauer, anche se ha avuto una piccola indecisione nella fase iniziale del proprio stint. Si è fermato anche Leo Pulcini, mentre c'è un problema in fondo ai box perché vedete un commissario e c'è proprio l'Audi, credo che quella di Rocco Mazzola, che ha avuto un problema, un ritorno di fiamma, probabilmente del leak.
Oh. 这是87赛区要回维修区执行通过维修区处罚的时候啊，他要回维修区接受维修区的处罚，但是他撞在了维修区入口的墙上，看来是轮胎性能下降，包括赛道温度。导播老师给一下回报，他入维修区速度有些过快了，过快了，进维修区速度太快了。还真是带着方向上去的。那他这一下，如果他的左前半轴或者转向受到
the speed limit here at IMS.
Right rear is destroyed as we take a look at Rinus VeeKay. Just loses the back of the race car violently.
What on earth is going on at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway today? We have seen it all.
I mean, he had brakes, James, but maybe they were out of balance. It looked like too much rear bias potentially. Maybe he was pumping
out and try and make up some ground.
Yeah, they will still have to come in and make their mandatory pit stop, but they'll be free of cars holding them up for a few laps now. potentially. Lots of wheel spin away, and one of the mechanics falling over there from Schubert. One of the best pits stops side by side here with the Aston Martin coming in, and Jules Gounon trying to get back out. Skewing is having to find a way to the queue as well. Contact between him and Ben Green, is it, I think, in the Ferrari. So it's carnage down there. Everybody coming in at the same time. Contact, people falling over.
Okay. And I'm here with Nicky Reda. Let's just find out what exactly happened that Thomas Preining had to retire the car. He has a puncture?
Yes, he has a puncture. The reason we don't know, but to retire the car.
And all in all, I mean, it's a pretty tricky track at the moment. We see losing a lot of the cars, so I guess it's pretty challenging here.
Yeah, it's very challenging, but I think it's a proper DTM race.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, Nicky. Back to you.
As Nicholas Rader, one of the two brothers, run the championship. Team Manthey, and replays of the carnage in the pit stops. This was the Gounon incident with the Aston Martin, which was Magnus, I think, wasn't it? That was why he got the penalties. We saw, while we were listening to Nicholas Rader, that Luca Engster clipped one of the stationary tyres that were on the ground, sort of knocked it forward, skittle-like. That tyre moved forward into the path of one of the mechanics, who then, from the next team up the road, who then didn't expect the tyre to be there, stepped backwards and tripped over it. So, absolute carnage. It's a ferocious, brutal place to be, a pit stop, when pit stops are happening. Oh, so it was right on the pit lane exit where he got on the gas, and there was contact, yeah, as Vermeulen's car spun right on the exit there, inwards, and Skewing had nowhere to go. Absolutely nowhere to go. Did well to get round the Ferrari, actually.
A bit to the... see them go into the stewards for probably a slap on the wrist as we see a very near, I was about to say very near, an actual collision on pit entry between Dunn and...
about that. I love the box opposite term, and no one's boxing opposite, they're all boxing on. Everyone heads to pit lane at exactly the same time. So everything we just told you, don't worry about. They all get to the line, and there's been a moment. Smolens had a big drama and almost cannoned into the back of Tim Miles, trying to get down to that 40k an hour speed limit.
And that is that speed limit line right there, which is so easy to catch you off guard. So that's been a massive moment.
Wondering, is this a gearbox issue? Remember, they lost some water during the final practice, and they've now just told them to shut it off and get a fire extinguisher out.
Yeah, they lost the water pump on carb day. As there's
fire! There's fire all over the car. Fuel had gone out. And fire down on pit lane. That's something you never want to see. Rossi out of the car as flames engulf the number 20 ECR. And that is Rossi's day over, and he is furious.
Heat 2, saving a heap of fuel. He's come to the lane. Stoltz did not come to the lane, so Stoltz has bought an extra lap. That could be critical.
That is... Oh, he's...
Oh, no, he got the wall.
Yeah, I thought he'd gone a little bit too deep, and he's clipped the outside of the car on the right-hand side.
Basically a gutter. Here it is. Just a little nudge as he got the car, tried to stop and turn.
Very, very quick in these cars at the Bathurst 12 hour as well.
So the time stopped. Brendan Leach exit, and there's contact. Is that an unsafe release? There was contact.
Get a replay here. So just watch the left of our screen. That's King going past in the Mercedes, and then just in front is Peroni, and there you can see the brakes are applied, and there is...
He's in quite a precarious position there, so I would probably expect we might have a safety car before too much longer.
Guycon used car is certainly not mandatory whatsoever, Matt. It's come in, the fire that it had has got a lot worse, which I think you can see. He's got to the fire extinguisher knob. Now he's trying to take the bonnet off, which isn't always the best thing to do. Marshals are on the case, but hopefully everyone stays safe in this situation, Matt.
Yeah, fire extinguisher on standby, so they need to get to that as quick as possible to stop any further damage being done to that car. So, yeah, as Josh said, definitely a problem with that Jaguar.
Yeah, it's such a shame, because that's such a beautiful looking car, isn't it? Replica of the Group 4, Group 5 livery, as it would have been at the time. But, yeah, such a shame. But as ever, brilliant work done by the marshals, a little bit of re-ignition there. So they will, first of all, if you're watching this and you're not quite sure how the marshals deal with it, the first thing they go in with is a dry powder extinguisher.